deceivingly
Deceivingly.
way
291.
way bigger on stage than he looks in
Pictures don't do him justice at all.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Everyone who has seen Sergio Oliva Jr in real life has one thing to say about him. He is unbelievably bigger in person and no pictures or videos can do him any justice. Well, this latest physique update is the best I have seen so far because it somehow captures the insane size that he carries and the width on that frame. And one thing that most naysayers of Sergio do not realize is that he is one of the tallest guys in the open bodybuilding lineup. He is 6 feet tall, so he will do well in comparison to other tall guys like Andrew Jacked and Samson Dauda. Take this past Arnold Classic for instance. Conditioning wise, Nick Walker was the best out of all these guys, but unlucky for him, he was standing between two 6 feet tall guys. And both of these guys have incredibly aesthetic shape. And Nick being 5'7", coupled with his downsized legs compared to the Olympia, that played a big role in him getting beat by Samson Dauda at the Arnold Classic. And a lot of the people had Andrew Jacked beating Nick as well. So the only thing Sergio has to do, which by the way he hasn't done yet, is come in the best condition of his life. And he will scare many guys with his size and presence.
Sergio looks monstrous.
Sergio
he looks
is-
crazy.
I'm
He
waiting
looks
for
big,
fucking-
round, and fucking hard and green.
looks like-
Hard, yeah, he looks hard.
Blessing Awodibu is fired up for this season. And he has all the right to be confident. Because that is a great look at 15 weeks out of the show. The quads have started to look better from the front. But we have to keep an account of the fact that he must be retaining a whole lot of water in his legs right now. Let's compare this latest most muscular shot with the one posted last year 4 weeks out of the show. So if we are being 100% real here and honest, then there are not much noticeable differences in the size of his legs now versus back then. Because when Blessing gets deeper into this prep, he is gonna ultimately lose some of the pop, just like every other bodybuilder does. And one thing I cannot understand is why Blessing keeps setting such high expectations for himself. Now look at the caption. He says he is gonna win all 3 shows he is doing before the Olympia. If that is just confidence, then why does he keep forgetting how he got humbled at the Olympia last year, when he was claiming that he will crack top 6 or even top 3 in his first try? And just take a look at his top competition at Tampa and Texas Pro, Hunter Labrada and Andrew Jacked. Now does any bodybuilding fan believe that Blessing has the goods to beat Andrew Jacked? All I am saying is that we all appreciate how hard Blessing is working this time, and we wish him the best of luck. But this time let the physique do the talking instead of his mouth. GoodVito has finally announced that he will be making his pro debut in September. He has been able to keep his waist tight during this off-season, and his quad sweep is already one of the best in the business right now. Plus, there is still plenty of time to push for those off-season gains before he starts his prep. Vito will be feeling pressure because the expectations from him are already very high. He was being talked about before even making a switch to the IFBB Pro League as a great potential because of his amazing proportions. And now when it is finally happening this year, he will be hyped up more than ever. Michael Crizo won his IFBB Pro debut. Can we expect the same outcome from Vito as well? Well, only if he chooses his show strategically. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.